Hola, ¿qué tal amigos? Buenos días, buenas tardes y buenas noches. No importa la hora que sea, siempre es un gran momento para hablar español, aprender español, estudiar español, escuchar español con Profesor Pablo. Hopefully you have my lead-in memorized now and you could repeat it back to me. That would be funny and I would love it. Okay, today's lesson is another fun one, a lo mejor. In Spanish, when you say a lo mejor, when you translate it back to English, it has multiple potential meanings. I'm going to give you 4 common potential meanings for a lo mejor, but there are probably people out there that have others as well. It's all good. The more the merrier. But this is what we have today. A lo mejor, probably. A lo mejor, voy. I'm probably going. A lo mejor voy. I'm probably going. We're probably going. A lo mejor vamos. A lo mejor vamos. Most likely we're going, right? Probably, most likely. It also means might as well. Like, let's say you don't want to go somewhere and you're going to settle. You really don't want to go there. And by your tone of voice, your inflection, that gives it away. You say, a lo mejor voy. A lo mejor voy. I might as well go. Like, you really don't want to, but you say, a lo mejor voy. It's more intonation, right? Your voice, your tone of voice, than a lo mejor. The tone gives it this meaning. The tone can give it this meaning. A lo mejor voy. I'll probably go. Most likely I'm going. A lo mejor voy. But if you say, a lo mejor voy, like you're dragging your feet, then that's where you get might as well. There is no real translation that I've come across in decades of teaching and learning Spanish that goes exactly with might as well. But it does work with a lo mejor when you're kind of settling. You're kind of giving in, dragging your feet, you're settling. We'll give a lot of examples of it as might as well. And then better. I better go. A lo mejor voy. We better go. A lo mejor vamos. The proctor's coming down the hallway and you say, a lo mejor vamos a clase. We better get to class. So, a lo mejor can have these 4 potential meanings and perhaps more depending on your background of other people you know that speak Spanish. That's all good. But it's a 2-step process. You're either going to go a lo mejor and then with any of these or anything that you create. Okay? And it's like a status report. It's like a status report. Where do you stand right now? I probably should go. A lo mejor voy. That's my status. A lo mejor voy. I might as well go. That's kind of my status report. Okay, here we go. 2-step process. A lo mejor is step 1. Step 2 would be whatever you want to say after it. Let's look at our clusters. I better do it. A lo mejor lo hago. I'm probably going to do it. A lo mejor lo hago. I most likely am going to do it. A lo mejor lo hago. What the heck? I might as well do it. A lo mejor lo hago. A lo mejor lo hago. Se lo digo. I will probably tell him or her. This could be you guys, or it could be them. A lo mejor se lo digo. I most likely will tell them tomorrow. A lo mejor se lo digo mañana. Well, I was going to keep it a secret, but I might as well tell them now. A lo mejor se lo digo ya, ahorita. A lo mejor se lo digo. I might as well tell them. I better tell them. A lo mejor se lo digo. Lo vendo. I'm probably going to sell it. A lo mejor lo vendo. Most likely I will buy it. Or he will buy it. A lo mejor lo compra. Lo veo. Most likely I am going to watch it. A lo mejor lo veo. Oh, well, I really don't want to, but most likely I'm going to watch it. A lo mejor lo veo. Lo leo. Probably I'm going to read it. A lo mejor lo leo. I am most likely going to read it. A lo mejor lo leo. No digo nada. I've been telling her what to do for a long time. She doesn't take my advice. I might as well not say anything. A lo mejor no digo nada. A lo mejor no digo nada. I'm probably not going to say anything at the meeting. A lo mejor no digo nada. I better not say anything. Más vale que yo no diga nada. Yeah, that's another way. But this way, a lo mejor no digo nada. Me quedo. I better stay. A lo mejor me quedo. You could just say mejor me quedo. That works as well. I'm probably going to stay. A lo mejor me quedo. And I say I'm going to stay like voy a quedarme. But we can use the present tense to imply present and also to imply future. And again, that's how when you come back into English, how you translate it differently. Me quedo con él en con ella. This is interesting because if you want to say to keep something, it's quedarse con whatever it is. For example, I'm going to keep the camera. Voy a quedarme con la cámara. Now, if I want to say I'm going to keep it, referring to la cámara, it's not lo or la. You can't say voy a quedarme con lo, voy a quedarme con la. It doesn't work in Spanish. It can't happen. So we have to use el or ella for it. That's right. El and ella can mean it after a preposition. For example, I'm probably going to keep it, talking about your camera. A lo mejor me quedo con ella. Your car. Most likely I'm going to keep it. A lo mejor me quedo con él. That's right. Right here, él and ella. All right, that's cluster 1. Let's go to cluster 2. Se lo regreso. I am probably going to return it to them, to usted, you, to him, to her. A lo mejor se lo regreso. Most likely I'm going to return it to him. A lo mejor se lo regreso. I might as well give it back to him. I might as well return it to him. A lo mejor se lo regreso. No decimos nada. We probably are not going to say anything. A lo mejor no decimos nada. We better not say anything. A lo mejor no decimos nada. We might as well not say anything. They're not going to listen to us. A lo mejor no decimos nada. Me callo. I better shut up. Mejor me callo. A lo mejor me callo. I'm probably going to shut up. A lo mejor me callo when we get to the meeting. Lo pienso un poco más. I better think about it a little bit more. A lo mejor lo pienso un poco más. Or just simply, mejor lo pienso un poco más. Okay? Most likely, I'm going to think about it some more. A lo mejor lo pienso más. Lo pienso un poco más. Está en la casa. She goes to work, pays for a babysitter, drives 30 minutes, pays her gas money, spends a lot of time away from the kids. She might as well be at home. A lo mejor está en la casa. Nos vamos. We better take off. A lo mejor nos vamos. We probably are going to take off. A lo mejor nos vamos. Me voy. I most likely am going to take off. A lo mejor me voy. A lo mejor me voy. I'm not doing any good around here. I might as well go. A lo mejor me voy. I might as well take off. A lo mejor me voy. Busco otro trabajo. Well, I'm not getting that job. I got a letter saying they're going to hire me. It's been a month, nothing. I might as well look for another job. A lo mejor busco otro trabajo. So you see how a lo mejor can mean probably, most likely, might as well, and better. The one that didn't work with a lot of these examples kind of was está en la casa. Again, she goes to work, pays child care, away from the kids, not earning much money at the end of the week for paying her gas bill and her child care bill. You say, she might as well be home. A lo mejor está en la casa. A lo mejor se queda en la casa. She might as well stay home. Okay? This is fun. You can mean a lot of things when you say a lo mejor. So get your clusters squared away. These are just my suggestions of what you can say. But most importantly, Put that a lo mejor in your language learning module. Know that it has all these potential meanings and create your own sentences. It's like a status report. Like we say, she might as well be at home. A lo mejor está en la casa. That's a status report. The status is she should just stay home. A lo mejor se queda en la casa. Okay? All right. That's it. Have fun with this lesson. And this is Huntington Beach Aviation Week. I'm not sure what they call it, but it's the Pacific Air Show. It is fantastic. Right on the sand where the surf meets the sand in Huntington Beach, California. If you haven't been there, it is amazing. Ok, gracias. Es todo por ahora. Hasta la próxima edición de Profesor Pablo. Gracias. Bye.